DC Studios co-CEO James Gunn is making a big change for the Peacemaker season 2 finale that is bound to please fans. As the TV MA-rated superhero action comedy makes the jump from the DCEU to the DCU almost 4 years after the first, the reviews are as strong as ever. Superhero veteran Gunn took a slight step back this season due to his new role leading DC Studios, directing 3 episodes instead of 5 while still writing all 8. But that wasn't enough to stun Peacemaker Season 2, as it currently sits at a 96% critic rating on Rotten Tomatoes, surpassing the highly acclaimed Season 1's 93% score. While fans are loving the character-driven tale that delves into the psyche of John Cena's Christopher Smith, along with a twisted alternate DCU or effects, that's not to say that there haven't been criticisms this season. This season allows that some have argued Peacemaker Season 2 lost what made the first so special, abandoning its hero versus villain narrative focus for one that prioritizes character and comedy. And furthermore, as with many modern pop culture series, the DCU project received significant week-to-week backlash for its disappointing runtimes, dropping to just over 30 minutes. And that Peacemaker Season 2's runtimes began strongly around 45 minutes, but disappointed fans around the middle, dropping as low as 33 minutes for the penultimate chapter. Fortunately, Gunn took to Threads to confirm that Episode 8, Full Nelson, will raise the bar to over 57 minutes for the Season 2 finale. The almost 1 hour long finale will be Peacemaker's longest episode yet by around 8 minutes, topping Season 2, Episode 1's previous record. This will leave the sophomore season totaling 334 minutes, 5 hours, 34 minutes, with an average episode runtime of just under 42 minutes. By contrast, Season 1 ran from a slightly longer 349 minutes, 5 hours, 49 minutes, with the episode average runtime sitting just under 44 minutes. As Full Nelson will run for almost an hour, Gunn will have plenty of time to not only close out Peacemaker Season 2's storyline, but also fulfill his promise to set up Man of Tomorrow, his next DCU movie, which will debut on July 9th, 2027, being in video and every quarter as possible. We are. What will happen in Peacemaker Season 2's big finale? Warning, the rest of this article contains spoilers for Peacemaker Season 2, Episode 7, like a keep in the night. While Peacemaker and the 11th Street kids have escaped Earth-X, they may not be done with that twisted Nazi dimension yet. For one, Keith Smith, aka Captain Triumph, looked placed to recover from his injuries and could go on a revenge mission, causing chaos for Peacemaker and the DCU. Not only could Keith hunt down our Peacemaker for killing his brother and his role in his father's death, if he were to find himself in the main DCU, he could take some strong opposition to its progressive ideals. Given his Nazi Earth origins, there is also a dangling thread to resolve with the will they, won't they romance of Peacemaker and Jennifer Holland's Amelia Harcourt, as it is easy to see them going either way after the last 2 episodes. Furthermore, Frank Grillo's Rick Flag Sr. Is now in possession of a dimensional portal, and the promo indicates he will be sending Argus agents in to investigate. What is the trouble we're sitting? who are we're going to ask how I generally see an interest to them. Harcourt noted that they are looking for resources, new ground for overpopulation, which could have implications for the DCU going forward, as these otherworldly resources may not be all a good provided. And Flag Senior also teased, we're going to find what we need in there, and everything we talked about is going to come to fruition. And what this may tie back to whatever plans the Argus boss is hatching with Nicholas Holt's Lex Luthor, who could make another cameo to set up Man of Tomorrow. And the next big conflict outside Man of Tomorrow, Gunn also looks to be setting up the 11th Street Kid's next adventure. As he hinted, fans will find out a little bit more about what comes next for them in episode 8 and what that may not be in Peacemaker season 3. Interestingly, in that same comment to Deadline, he noted some of these characters will continue, which may suggest fans will bid farewell to at least some of the gang, possibly through some heartbreaking deaths. You're going to find out more in episode 8, because it's not necessarily that some of these characters will continue, but also it's not exactly, I'm not ruling it out, and it would be, you'll see episode 8, and maybe you'll find out a little bit more. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button for more updates with Thanks Further. Is Peacemaker Season 2's finale going to be the best one yet? James Gunn is making a big change for the finale that fans will love. Peacemaker Season 2 has been a hit with 96% critic rating on Rotten Tomatoes. And the season has been praised for its character-driven tale and twisted alternate DCU, Earth X. Some fans have criticized the seasons for losing its hero versus villain narrative focus. The episode runtimes have also been a point of contention, dropping to just over 30 minutes. But Gunn has confirmed that the season 2 finale will be over 57 minutes long. Then this will be Peacemaker's longest episode yet, by around 8 minutes. The finale will have plenty of time to close out the storyline and set up Man of Tomorrow. Man of Tomorrow is set to debut on July 9th, 2027. Keith Smith, aka Captain Triumph, could go on a revenge mission after recovering from his injuries. This could cause chaos for Peacemaker and the DCU, given his Nazi Earth origins, the will they won't they romance between Peacemaker and Amelia Harcourt is still unresolved. Frank Grillo's Rick Flag Sr. is now in possession of a dimensional portal over the Out Silence. Argus agents will be sent in to investigate what's behind its many doors. This could have implications for the DCU going forward, with potential new resources and conflicts. Gunn is also setting up the 11th Street Kid's next adventure. Some characters may continue while others might say goodbye. It's a wild ride, and with great power comes great runtime. I guess some episodes were cut to the chase. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button for more updates. Is Peacemaker Season 2's finale going to be the best one yet? James Gunn is making a big change for the finale that fans will love. Peacemaker Season 2 has been a hit with a 96% critic rating on Rotten Tomatoes. The season has been praised for its character-driven tale and twisted alternate DCU or FX. Some fans have criticized the season for losing its hero versus villain narrative focus. The episode runtimes have also been a point of contention, dropping to just over 30 minutes. But Gunn has confirmed that the season 2 finale will be over 57 minutes long. This will be Peacemaker's longest episode yet, by around 8 minutes. The finale will have plenty of time to close out the storyline and set up Man of Tomorrow. Man of Tomorrow is set to debut on July 9th, 2027. To Keith Smith, aka Captain Triumph, could go on a revenge mission after recovering from his injuries. This could cause chaos for Peacemaker and the DCU, given his Nazi Earth origins. The will they won't they romance between Peacemaker and Amelia Harcourt is still unresolved. Frank Griot's Rick Flag Sr. is now in possession of a dimensional portal, and Argus agents will be sent in to investigate what's behind its many doors. This could have implications for the DCU going forward with potential new resources and conflicts. Dunn is also setting up the 11th Street Kids' next adventure. Some characters may continue and may, while others might say goodbye. In various, it's a wild ride, and with great power comes great runtime. Yes, some episodes were cut to the chase. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.